Hi everyone, it's Allison here, also known as Lasan Faye, and I'm here finally with my October plan with me, as well as what I did for my setup for the new school year. I actually filmed a whole entire separate video for setting up my school year, and then got so busy I didn't edit it, I never uploaded it, and now I'm like weeks later, and I just decided, you know what? I haven't done my October plan with me yet. I'm just gonna do a flip through of everything I've done for the setup, because I know this is also coming several days into October. But the primary reason for that is I've been overwhelmed and really busy with everything going on in my life. For those of you who've seen my channel a long time, I'm a graduate student in pursuit, or who haven't been on my channel for a long time, so those of you who are new here, I'm a grad student, I'm pursuing a PhD, and this is my final year, and I'm trying to write my dissertation and keep track of job applications and things like that. And so I think it really does reflect how overwhelmed I've been inside of my bullet journal. So I'm going to go ahead and open her up to the beginning of September. There's October. But I'm starting in September just to kind of give you an idea as to what on earth has been going on. So September, really nothing changed about my setup. I actually got a large number of my tasks done, but, you know, there's always more to do. And so the habit tracker, I still wasn't good with. This just does not work for me. And I know that. So that's just going to have to be one of those things that I accept and move on from and let it be. My goals, I only finished 2 books rather than 3. I didn't get around to writing the preprint for my thesis paper. So for those of you who might be curious about the lingo, so my dissertation is going to be one huge, tome in and of itself, but I'm eventually going to publish my results, and to do that, I have to condense it down to be much smaller, so that way a journal will take it, and I was hoping I'd be further along in writing by the end of September, and I wasn't. So, my YouTube videos, I actually got everything filmed, just not edited all of this got edited and posted because this goes over really, really quickly for me because I just have a template that it drops into and it goes fast. And then September started, and you can already see with this week, I skipped Monday, didn't go until Tuesday, then I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, started Saturday, no Sunday. So then the following week, when I flew back up to Oregon for school, I've got Monday, Tuesday, start of Wednesday, and that's it for this week. And then the week before school started, I've got my week set up, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And that was it for that week. So far, not going more than 3 days into a week. And unfortunately, that's been the continued trend. So this term, I decided to do a different setup than usual for my fall term. Because I'm no longer in classes, so I'm not tracking homework anymore. And I decided, okay, well, I've got 10 weeks plus a finals week, and so that's what these weeks over here are. And this is the calendar days. It's a Monday start all the way through Sunday, and I can actually read this as a calendar without all the month titles in between. but like October starts here, November starts here, December starts down here. Like my brain is able to process that information, but I can also very visibly see, okay, well, I'm through these 2 weeks here, and now I'm about to go into my 3rd week. I have my holidays labeled. I have some of my travel that's going on labeled. And I have my schedule in here, which the asterisk at the top of the 2, Monday and Wednesday, is just because that course does not meet after 5 weeks. So that was a little note to myself there to remind me, okay, my schedule's going to change after this. And this was it for my setup for the term. It's just these 2 pages. It's all I needed. Because, as I said, I'm not in classes. I'm really just digging into writing my dissertation, writing job applications, and that is my focus. And so I just need to keep track of what things happen when, and what days I have off. But otherwise, like, this is it. I don't need anything else. So, first week of class, set up for the week, Wednesday. That is it. That is it for that week. I decided to journal a little bit to myself because I knew I was getting overwhelmed. I knew I wasn't utilizing my bullet journal properly. So this was kind of a start of a recommitment to myself. I did a gigantic brain dump. Well, I say gigantic, and it was just everything that was on my mind at the time. And then I sorted it between important, urgent, and quick. And anything that was important, urgent, and quick, because I did this Sunday night. Like, the idea was that I would do it that night or like on Monday, and some things I actually had to do on Monday, and so these arrows here are kind of just like, hey, you should do these things first, just to get the ball rolling again. I also decided I want to go back to having a morning and evening routine. It's something I always fall out of, actually, every summer, because my schedule changes so much. And I need to go back to having those, and maybe that will help with some of the stress I've been feeling. This is for project planning, because some of the stuff, especially the job applications, I wanted to brainstorm a bit more here, which is why I've left these 2 pages blank. And then I started October, and I haven't filled it in at all. So title page, task list, which I still need to fill in. I've decided to do like a line a day this month, just to try something new. And I'm a couple days behind. But again, I have not been utilizing my bullet journal the way I should. And no, when I say the way I should, I mean literally for me personally, what I need to get out of the bullet journal, I'm not utilizing it for that at the moment. So I do need to go back, fill this out, fill out my YouTube page, and then I have this current week, which I did Monday, I did Wednesday, and everything else in here is blank. So you can kind of see how the overwhelm affects me and the way I plan. And it's something I need to work through and just break things down into smaller chunks and get through it. And I apologize for my neighbor's dog barking in the background. I unfortunately do not control said dog. But anyways, thank you all so much for your patience if you've been sticking it out and waiting for this video to post. And thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead, click that subscribe button down below. I'm I'm planning on doing my 4th bullet journal flip through later this month, hopefully next week. I've already filmed it, so it really just needs to get uploaded for the most part. And then I guess my next video I'm really going to end up filming is probably my November setup. But that will take place then. Thank you all again so much for watching, and have a wonderful month of October. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.